And today we're going back in time to interview members of the French Revolution. Today we're going to be interviewing a member of the clergy, a member of the bourgeoisie, and a member of the peasants. Today we're going to be interviewing a member of the first class and the two members of the third estates. Right this way, you can see my time machine. And today, we're going to test it out for the first time! We're going back to the year 1700. Whoa! We're here in the 1700s, and I believe we're ready to interview someone from the 1700s in the French Revolution. There's a peasant. Let's go interview him right now. Excuse me, sir.
What?
Go. May I ask you some questions, please?
Sure. I got time to spare.
What is your name?
My name is Francois.
What is your age?
My age is 12.
Where do you live?
I live in the rural outskirts of the city.
You can see your quaint little home there. Very nice. What is your occupation?
My occupation is working on the nobles' lands, usually farming.
What is your social class?
My social class is third estate.
What is your largest daily concern?
Well, my largest daily concern is probably if I will have enough money to buy food for my family, because we don't want to starve. Yeah.
What is your view on the other classes?
My view on the other classes is, well, I would want to be the other classes.
Seems like they'd have a lot more fun than you.
Yeah.
Daily.
Yeah. They have.
How do you feel about the future of you and your fellow people of the third estate?
Well, not that good, because I probably won't live up to the age of 15 because I might starve. Price of bread went way up.
And how do you feel about King Louis XVI? Do you feel he's the cause of all these problems, or do you feel that he's just a bumper?
Yeah, definitely the cause of all these problems. I'm looking forward to the revolution.
Is your life difficult or easy?
Very difficult, because a lot of work to be done. I have to pay high taxes. It's horrible.
And you said you were looking forward to the revolution. Is that how you feel about the revolution? You feel the revolutionaries are trying to really help you succeed and not to starve, and help you move up and to create a real equality in France?
Yes, I'm looking forward, because the new king that might come might help us.
Do you want a new king, or would you rather have a republic?
Probably a new king. I'm not really sure about the whole republic stuff. I'm not familiar with that term.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome. I have to go back and plant these stakes. So.
All right. Well, thank you. And now we're about to interview a member of the bourgeoisie. He should be right through the store. I think we have to be quiet because it's actually nighttime right now. It took quite a while to get here from the peasants. Excuse me, sir. We'd like to ask you some questions. I'd like to ask you, what is your name?
My name is Paris.
What is your age?
24.
Where do you live?
I live in the city of Paris.
We can see your humble home.
You probably keep it down. My wife is trying to sleep over there.
And I'd also like to ask you, what is your occupation?
I am a merchant. I like to trade my stock, and I own a small business.
And what is your social class?
My social class is the third estate.
What is your largest daily concern?
My daily concern is being able to make enough money to pay the high taxes and be able to afford food for my family.
What is your view on the other classes, as in the first estate and the second estate?
They are stuck up, and I don't like them. They put all the taxes on us, and it is very unfair.
How do you feel about the future of you and your fellow people of the same class?
The future doesn't look too bright. As of the third estates, the taxes just keep getting higher, and more people are starving for a better future.
And how do you feel about King Louis XVI?
He is an unfair ruler, and he just keeps putting more and more taxes on our estate, and I wish someone else would take his place.
What is your view? Is your life easy or difficult, or is it something else?
My life is manageable. It's not the harsh life of a peasant who have to work hard every day, but it's not the luxury of a person of the clergy or nobility.
And how do you feel about the revolution?
I feel it's a good thing. If the revolution succeeds, then perhaps the peasants won't be as starving and as poor as they are now, and the nobility and clergy.
Thank you for you and your wife's time. It was a pleasure to speak with you.
No problem at all.